Hello everyone. Welcome back to Titulion 101. So now that alam natin based on the previous episode ano yung dapat yung hawakan na docs, in other words, dapat may title yung property nyo for 100% protection. How do you get it registered? So si Mr. Aldin kasama ko ulit. She'll be walking us through the step-by-step procedures. Saan mo ipapa-register yung titles mo? Registry of Deeds, Land Registry Office, saan ba? Exactly. So, yan yung first question. What is the first
Yeah.
office na kailangan mong puntahan as a buyer before you go to the Registry of Deeds, kung meron?
Okay. Siyempre, buyer and seller yan. So, supposed to
Mm-mm.
be, as a buyer, requirement niya is the electronic copy of the certified true copy of the title. So, and then, sa Registry of Deeds kukunin yon. You will secure that from the Registry of Deeds. And then, secondly is a certified true copy of tax declaration and certificate of no improvement if Roland siya or no improvement siya.
Mm-mm.
Yun. So, you will get that from the municipality or city assessor's office. And then, the buyer will also require you for the certified true copy of tax clearance. Meaning, you paid the property tax, the real property tax, the
Mm.
amilyar. Yun. So, that requirements are needed for the transfer of title. But those requirements will be submitted muna sa BIR. So, upon securing that certified true copy of title, tax declaration, CNI, and what do you call that? Tax clearance. So, we will submit them to the BIR, Bureau of Internal Revenues, for the payment of the capital gains tax, if it is sale, capital gains tax, and the documentary stamps. And then upon payment, the BIR will issue the e-car, or the electronic certificate of authorizing registration. Yeah, si e-car. Yun. So, from then, kukunin mo yan, and then bibigay mo sa RD, sa Register of Deeds, but you have to pay muna the transfer tax from the Treasurer's Office, like Provincial Treasurer's Office. So, requirement
Mm.
din yan. So, yun ang mga process. After all completion of the documents, you will submit it to the Registry of Deeds for the issuance of the new title, plus the original title pala. The Registry of Deeds will require you the original duplicate copy of the title to surrender it sa
Mm.
RD. Yun. Yun ang
Yeah.
mga process niya. Yeah.
Ganun siya. If like assuming na you're buying a property that someone else is, parang secondary, ganun. Like if you're buying something that someone else is selling. So what my
Yeah, if
question
it
is,
is for sale,
mm-mm,
if it's for
if it's
sale,
real.
but but
Mm-mm.
but it's
Assuming if it's
for
not, what if not? Like parang
for
meron ka,
example,
wala pang title. Ano yung procedure naman?
what? Meron kang tax
Parang
declaration
may
lang?
property ka, it's a completely untitled. No title. No, or hindi mo mahanap yung title. Basta it's not like registered pa with a title, essentially. Let's assume na meron.
Pero
Um,
so yun meaning tax
mm,
declaration, you have the only you have
yeah,
only
yeah.
the tax
Let's
declaration.
say ganun, yeah. What's the procedure
Sige,
kung ganun siya?
for tax declaration lang under your name. So yun
Mhm.
nga, you have to go to the LRA then, so check on the you can see from the tax declaration the survey number.
Mm.
So first and foremost, you go to the DNR, Bureau of Lands, check
Mhm.
on the record of
Mhm.
the survey number, and then go to LRA, and then check mo rin if they had issued the title or not. If not, so yun, may mga process kasi kung free patent yan, kung ano, madami kasi.
Mm.
So, hindi natin alam kung under CLOA ba yan or CARP. So, it depends on the ng way of the survey, kung saan galing yan.
Mm.
So, same procedure pa rin. So, you have to submit, kunwari, it's a CLOA title, nakapangalan ka lang sa tax deck, ikaw yung claimant lang. So, you have to go to DAR naman. Si DAR ang mag-i-issue sa'yo ng CLOA or EP title. Yun. So, after that, yun pa rin naman, same process pa rin, sa
Mm.
RD pa rin, sa Registry of Deeds pa rin ang pasok niya. Yun. Ganun lang yun. Ngayon, for the other way of transfer of title, for example, may titulo ka naman. And
Mm-mm.
then it's from lola or lolo or from your parents who passed away. We will do the extrajudicial settlement kung wala silang last will. So you have
Mm.
to do the EJS, and then same process pa rin, pero walang sale. Ang document required is the extrajudicial settlement notarized by the lawyer. Yun.
Mm.
So same process sa BIR din, kung ano yung sa registration of title. Yun lang, we don't have any sale talaga. We will
Mm.
pay the estate tax naman. That's why
Mm.
yun ang magiging estate tax siya pag extrajudicial ang
Mm.
gagamitin
I see.
way of transfer. Yun. Marami yan. May deed of
Mm-mm.
donation din. So, depende dun sa instrument na gagamitin. Whether
Mm.
it is a deed of sale, deed of donation, or extrajudicial settlement. Yun.
Mm-mm. Like last follow-up question for that question.
Mhm.
'Di ba na-mention niyo they have this yung extrajudicial settlement. Nangyayari siya kung walang last will and testament, parang ganun, yung deceased.
Yeah.
What if
Mhm.
meron? So, naiiba ba yung procedure in
Yeah.
that case?
Yeah, you will have to have the court order.
Mm.
Yun. So, medyo
Mm.
maraming talaga, medyo marami siyang, kaya nga malaman mo kung wala ba siyang last will or ano, kasi if ever, yung court order, yun ang magiging basis mo for the registration under the
Mm.
heirs, the living heirs. Yun.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It,
Sige.
it, it, it differs sa mga processing talaga. But
Pinaka-based on
more
circumstance
complicated.
talaga. Oo.
And more complicated na yun.
Mm-mm.
So, basically, the easiest way talaga is for the sale of the title muna. Yung deed of sale.
Mm.
Yun ang
Yun yung
pinakamabilis.
pinakamabilis. Kasi you just wait, no, for the transfer and that's it. Sige.
Yeah. Tsaka wala nang masyadong yun. Hindi complicated.
It's less
Yeah.
complicated rather than everything
Less
else, no?
complicated.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
The
Oo.
least
Yep.
complicated one.
Yeah.
Ganun.
It's for the
Mm-mm.
sale. Mm-hmm.
Sige.
Okay.
Aside from the deed of sale, kasi ano pa yung most critical document na kailangan sa BIR?
Critical?
Mm-mm. In terms of like the circumstance is you bought a property being sold by someone else. So meron kang deed of sale or deed of absolute say, so DOAS,
Yeah.
diba?
Oh,
Plus
I see.
all that. Ano pa yung kailangan na document from BIR na you think, in your opinion, pinaka-critical siya?
Yung e-car talaga. From
Mm.
BIR, From BIR. So, you have to have the e-car for for validation. Yung
Mm.
sa BIR, yun.
Right, okay.
So,
So
yeah.
following up from that, ano yung, kasi you said e-car eh. So ano yung
Mm-mm.
role ng e-car, which, reminder lang to the viewers, this is the
Mm-mm.
electronic certificate authorizing registration. So ano yung role niya sa, in terms of the procedure to the registry of deeds naman?
Okay. So, the e-car or the electronic certificate authorizing registration is a
Mm.
document needed to transfer the title to the new owner. So that means they have paid the tax due for the sale. If it is sale, so they paid the capital gains tax and the documentary stamps. So the registry of deeds will require us to have the e-car for the buyer to transfer the title under their name. Yun.
I see. So parang malalaman mo, okay na siya, clear, no more debts, ganun. Everything is
Yeah, that's
paid.
it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Right, sige.
Mm-mm.
Let's say you have a title naman, because
Yeah.
some people will look at their title, they don't, hindi nila alam, what is this, what is that, ganun, diba? So,
Okay.
sa title, saan mo mahahanap yung mortgages, liens,
Mm-hmm.
and what this term called lease
List
pendants?
pendants. List
Mm.
pendants.
Saan
Okay.
mo makukuha yan? And what
So,
are they, of course, sa mga viewers natin?
okay. Sa mga viewers kasi, like for example, pinakita ng seller sa iyo yung title, original siya, title, yung original title, duplicate title na hawak. So you cannot find anything if you turn on the page, turn on the off the pages. Wala naman makikitang tatak dyan or what. So you, as a buyer, that's why they are requiring us to get electronic copy, or meaning the certified true copy of the title through the Registry of Deeds. Kasi dun lahat ang mga annotation dinalagay. So on the third page, or on the last page of the title, dun sa certified true copy of title, makikita mo kung meron siyang mortgage, liens, or encumbrances, or list pendants, or notice of adverse claim. So, yung mga attachment na yun, makikita mo siya through the electronic copy coming from the Registry of Deeds, not on the physical title that the owner is holding. Yun.
Mm.
So, dun mo siya makikita. That's the part of the due diligence kasi.
That's specifically
Mm.
kasi multiple pages yung
Mm.
title, no? That's specifically hindi siya first page
Three,
for
three,
sure.
four, 3 and 4. Kasi on the
Mm.
first page is the title number, the who is the owner, and then
Mm-mm.
for the second page naman is the technical description. So on the third page, would be the mortgage, liens and encumbrances,
Mm-mm.
or the annotation like the lease pendants and the, what do you call that? Notice of adverse claim. Yan. Nandun
Ayan.
lahat.
So,
Sa
dun
last
siya.
pages. Yeah,
Last
okay.
pages talaga. So, dapat importante na makukuha nyo lahat ng pages ng title talaga.
Actually, makukuha nila through Registry of Deeds via
Mm.
electronic copy of the certified true copy of title.
Mm-mm.
Certified true copy of title. Yun siya.
I see. Sige.
Mhm. Mhm.
Speaking of which, what if nawala yung owner's duplicate title? What if nawala ko
Okay.
yan? Ano yung magagawa ko? What's my legal remedy or anything?
File a legal sworn loss statement with
Mm.
the Registry of Deeds. Yeah, yon. So, ipa-file mo siya doon through a lawyer, syempre, or sa attorney, affidavit of
Mm-mm.
loss, and then you go to the RD and then attach the document, which is lilitaw din yon pag kumuha ka ng certificate, a certified true copy of title, lilitaw din yun sa last page na that title, that the original title, that the owner's duplicate copy was lost. And then
Ah.
you have to get a lawyer then. So, it will go to a court proceedings kasi ganun siya. So, after that, syempre yung lawyer mo, ipa-file sa RTC para ano, yung court order for
Mm-mm.
the securing of the new copy of a duplicate copy ng title mo. Yun. So
Sige.
remember lagi ha,
Mm.
if ever the title is lost, so whichever's come first, biglang lumitaw, biglang kumari nag-declare ako ng loss, and then one person is in possession of that title, di ko pala alam na isang na nung kamag-anak ko yung titulo ko, and then ako may-ari, nag-declare ako ng lost title. So
Mm-mm.
usually, yung first title pa rin na lumabas, yun ang i-grant nila. Not the lost title na issue later on.
I
So,
see.
yun. Oo, yun ang mga ano niya doon. Mga
Talagang kailangan mag-ingat tayo. Dapat hindi
exactly.
mawala.
And
Oo.
then for the lost title naman pala, before the Registry of Deeds will give you the other copy or the owner's duplicate copy, you will secure the court decision or the finality of the order.
Mm.
So the RD will base the issuance of the another title, yung lost title,
Mhm.
based on the finality of the court.
Mm.
Kasi the Registry of Deeds is under the umbrella of DOJ,
I
Department of
see.
Justice.
Oo.
Kaya yon lahat ng mga ano ni RD is court order lagi.
Mm.
Yon.
I see. I see.
Okay? Yon. Mhm.
Ayan guys, pag nyo wala
Mhm.
yung title nyo, komplikado na yan pag nawala eh. Okay?
Yeah.
Take care of your
Yeah.
titles, guys. It's very important. So thank
Mhm.
you again for guiding us through the process of the Registry of Deeds and all the other associated offices for land titles, Miss Geraldine. So everyone, sa last episode natin, we will be discussing how do you maintain your ownership. So Alam niyo naman, may mga incidents ng land grabbing. You don't want that, di ba? Di ba? You want to keep your own property. So we want to avoid the risk of that and also what they call yung mga public auction, mga foreclosures, guys. Sige, I'll see
Mhm.
you in the next episode with Miss Geraldine as well. Bye! Sige.